Hello folks, welcome to my channel MN Diary. So today I'm going to show you how to download Anger of Stick, the oldest one of course, and Anger of Stick Friend. Or let me say it in general, how to download iOS games or iOS applications on your Android device. So first of all you need to do right now, before you start anything, you should download two applications. The first application that you should use or you should install on your Android device is called Google Services for AR. And you might think that when you go to Google Play, you might find that it isn't available for this type of device, because in Android devices you cannot download this Google Play services for AR or something like this. So if you like to download it, go to the Google, of course, and search APK Pure. It's just like Play Store, but it has a different type, you could say. But in my country, you should use VPN, I guess. Just like this, and then we need to download the Google Play services for AR, just like what I've told you. Google Play services for AR. Just search, type here. This is what I want you all to download, and of course you can not download APK Cure here. You need to download it here. You have the versions of the Google Play services for AR. So this is the first step that you should download. Now the second step is to download an application called TouchHLE, just like this application. How to download it? Of course, as expected, go to Google and then type TouchHLE, and download key links. Download the application. You can download any version you want, and go search Touch, and there you have it. You can either download it from the official website of the TouchHLE application, or you can download it from here and go to the homepage of the application. You would see that no applications were found in this process. However, when you see there is a key sentence or a key process that you must pay attention to, and is that those slashes, /storage, /emulated, /0, /android, and so on. Where can you find this process? Well, there's a third application that it's expected to be installed on your mobile phone, and it's called the ZArchiver. If you didn't download it, then you must download it right now, because it's so important for any Android device. So let's go there, and you need to follow their process. Like, no apps were found in the storage emulated. If you want me to go from 0, I will go from 0. First of all, this is the storage, this is nothing. First of all, go to the storage, emulated, 0. I've done nothing, just follow the steps of what they have shown you. Then you can go to the Android data, and this is everything. Then you go to the Touch Android Unofficial or the TouchHLE Android. Just one of them is enough, is sufficient, to be honest. So what I want from you right now is the files that you want to put it in this application, to put it down in this file, or in this file. Yes, not file, you could say folder, in this folder. So the files that I want to put on this file, on this folder, are those three things. Like, this is the first one. You could just click the copy, and Android data, Touch Android, and then you should copy it here immediately, and then do the process once again with the other files that you are willing to copy it to this TouchHLE.apps folder, of course. And after I've put all the files on this folder, you could say that you can stop from here, just return back to the 0 section, and then you can get out, and let us check what will happen. Look, you have the 4 games that I've put, and this is how it worked. Let us see. Oh, it's crashed.
A few inches later.
Well, to be honest with you, that if you use the TouchHLE, the official one of course, you would see that the game would be crashed, or the game would immediately crash out. So instead of uploading the official version of TouchHLE, I will tell you to download a different application of it, but it's just like the same. It's called the TouchHLE Unofficial. It's not that dangerous, it's just safe. Even if it's called Unofficial, there is no virus containing it, and I am not scamming you. So I would like to do the same steps, but instead of sending the files to the TouchHLE, I will send it to the same file, but the unofficial one, of course. So just like, you need to copy the same thing again. Go to the share it where I've put the files, of course, and copy them. Copy the files that you want to send that you want to copy to the designated area, to the designated folder, of course, data, and then you go to the unofficial one and copy them to the files TouchHLE apps, and you should copy it here and do the same process over and over again.
A lot of boring math later.
And I will put a link on how to download this TouchHLE Unofficial application down in the description. Let us see if it will work. Of course, you need to go to the unofficial version of this application. You go there, and then you have it. Anger of a Stick and those 4 games together at once. Let's try. Oh, it's working. This is the first game, of course, and the second game, of course, which is Anger of a Stick 2. What multiplayer? Oh, there is multiplayer. No, thanks. Let's go with the third application, which is Anger of a Stick Friend. This is how to download iOS applications onto your Android device by uploading just 3 applications. The first application is the Google Play Services for AR. I don't know if it's necessary or not, but download it just as a backup or as a supporting rule. The second type you need to download is the TouchHLE, the unofficial one. I will put down the link in the description, of course. And the last one, which is the most important thing for all the Android devices, is to download the ZArchiver. And this is it. However, there is something I would like to mention in this video, that there are some Android devices that has this small problem on their devices. So first of all, you need to go to the Android, and you would see that under the data folder, you would see the so-called DIR, and it hinders you or prevents you from copying or transferring files to this folder, of course. So, and you need to uninstall the updates, and if you are facing this problem, you only need one thing, and is that to bring any laptop that you have on your workplace or in your house. Just bring a laptop, and if you have a USB-C or a USB plugger, you can just plug in your mobile to the laptop that you want to work at. It's more like you are trying to transfer from your mobile phone to your computers, or the opposite. So I will show it to you right now.
1 hour later.
So folks, first of all, just follow these steps. They are so easy to be understood. First of all, you go to the download, or you want to go to any folder that you have put the files into. I've put them in the downloads, of course, and I would like to rearrange them into something like this. And then you have I would like to copy those 2 first of all. Control C, and then you can open a new tab, go to the internal shared storage, and then you go to the Android, to an Android folder data. Then you go down to the TouchHLE Android Unofficial files, TouchHLE apps, and then you copy them into this folder. Of course, I don't need this one, to be honest, because it's APK. And let me tell you something, that if you might wondering what is this IPA, it's the same as APK file, but it's for just the iOS devices, okay? And you have the Anger of Stick Friend, Control C, Control V, or you can move section, and you have the Anger of Stick Free Invasion. I will put that just as a backup, okay? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Control C and Control V. So let us test if it's working or not.
Eventually.
As all of you could see right now, we have the 5 applications. Maybe I've put a lot of things, I don't know which. And all of you can see right now that I put those 4 files into this folder, and this is what happens. You have those 4 games on your mobile phone. The first one worked, and this is the third one. The 4th game, Anger of Stick Friend, it's working. And the last one that will work out eventually is Anger of Stick Free Invasion. And it worked. All of them are working due to the TouchHLE Unofficial version of this application. I will put down the link in the description, and it's an honorable mention that all those files that I will put down the link in the description were found or were created by someone in the Discord, the Anger of Stick Games community, or in the group of Anger of Stick Games Discord. I will put the link down in the description so that you will join the Discord group of the Anger of Stick Games. And with that, folks, this is how to download Anger of Stick games that were only available for iOS devices, and right now they are lost media to your Android device. and see you soon on the next video. Peace.